Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my Boxycharm unboxing. Okay, so I know I'm super late, like it's already August. I don't know why I'm doing the July Boxycharm unboxing now. I've just been so busy and procrastinating filming, and I actually haven't touched any of the things in the box I haven't used, which is saying a lot because I've had it for a really long time, about like 2 or 3 weeks. I got it pretty early on in July, and I've had the restraint to not use all the things that are in the box because I wanted to save it for when I started to film. So here goes. I feel like I've mentioned this in the past before, but Boxycharm used to have like little confetti that they put in the box, and now they have foam, and I know it's safer, but I really liked the confetti. It was so cute. And so the first item in the box I'm going to be getting out is the Blinc Electric Eyes palette. So this was made in collaboration with Boxycharm, and I can't open it. And it's pretty much all just shimmer shades. So I'm going to have to dip into my Jaclyn Hill palette to try and get my crease shade and all that done. But yeah, so they're pretty much just all shimmer shades. Really pretty though, and I feel like I'm going to be reaching for this a lot. But let's see if it's worth it. Okay, so now we're ready to go into the Blinc. Oh no, what happened? Oh my god, it just fell out of the palette. Oh my gosh. Hold on to this now. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is go in with this brown shade right here. I don't know if you can see that, it's pretty dark, but this brown shade right here. I'm just going to put that all over my lid. Actually really pigmented. I mean, I didn't expect them not to be, but this is just like some next level stuff. Like I would think I would have had to spray it with like Fix Plus or something, but no, it's just the pigment's all there already. I haven't filmed since I dyed my hair. Like last week's video, the one that I posted on Saturday, was so old. It was so old. I filmed it a while ago, I just didn't get around to editing it. So I was like, damn, I really need to build. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is go in with the outer corners with my Jaclyn Hill palette, the darker color. So I'm going to put that in the outer corners of my eye. I want to say 24/7 is like 1 or 2 shades darker than the Blinc shadow one. So it's perfect to put in the outer corners. What I'm going to do is use this lighter shade, the lightest one in the palette, the lightest shade in the palette, to do my inner corner highlight. Okay guys, this is just me, or is Boxycharm like doing really great these days? I mean, they've always been great, but even more so because this palette is amazing. It's super pigmented, there's not a lot of fallout, and I'm just in love with it. Use that for my brow bone too. There is one thing in this box that I'm a little iffy about, just because it's not a product I would typically use. But we're going to try it out anyway. Okay, so that was it for the Blinc palette. And now I'm just gonna put on some concealer. Oh dang. Okay guys, so my camera shut off. I'm not really sure how much footage I lost, but basically I was just doing my concealer. I used the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, my go-to. So I'm just gonna set it, if I can get it out of this damn box. So I'm just gonna set it with the bareMinerals. Just gonna set it with the bareMinerals Invisible Light. Obviously. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty! Oh my god! Look at that! Can you? Oh man, look at how pretty it is! Oh man, I almost don't even want to touch it. And there's so much product, you can just tell. Damn, Boxycharm. Damn. Like, doing so well. And the mirror is amazing, guys. So while we're waiting for that to settle in, I think what we're going to do, we're going to come back to this, but this is a product that I'm not sure if I'm going to like, but I'm going to use it anyway. It doesn't even, damn it doesn't say what it is. Okay, you know what, it says it on the things. So this is the Uni-Brow Universal Eyebrow Pencil by WinkyLux. Universal? Okay, it's already gone. And the reason why I think I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this is because it's a cream product, and typically for my eyebrows I don't like to use cream products. Like, I like the Brow Wiz, but I just don't like using cream products for my eyebrows. But we'll give it a shot for Boxycharm. This feels really waxy. Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna like this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. And the thing that I like about the Brow Wiz is that it has a very thin stick, but this one is kind of big. I don't know if you can see it. But it's kind of really thick, and I don't like that because I can't make accurate brow strokes. So consensus on that brow product, it's not for me. It's just not for me. And I think that's just because it's super waxy, and I don't like how thick the product is. So this is not what I was expecting. Dang. Okay, so I'm just gonna dust off that excess powder. And actually, I'm just going to put some mascara on, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and put on mascara, and now I'm just going to put on some bronzer and blush. By the way, guys, I have really been loving this bronzer that I got in my Ipsy bag. We knew I was going to, but there's just that. Me telling you guys something you guys probably already know. Believe what's happening with the Obama repeal and replace plan. Like, isn't it just so hilarious? I mean, if you think about it, Republicans are in control of Congress right now. So it should be pretty easy for Donald Trump to pass anything, really. And yet, so what I don't understand, but I'm completely happy with, is how he's unable to pass this repeal and replace plan. Because I will admit, I'm sure there are certain parts of Obamacare that are not ideal, but no one can come up with a better plan. And until someone does, like, what are they gonna do, really? They can't do anything. So really, it's just right now, I feel like Congress is just chasing their tails. And isn't it just equally hilarious that the Trump administration's excuses for Trump acting so childish is that he's new to this? Really? Really? Like, that. First off, lame ass excuse. Secondly, he shouldn't be new to this. You gotta learn how to act presidential before you become the president. God. See, like, I don't even know how I get to these political rants, but I do. It happens. And I regret nothing. I grabbed the wrong brush. Anywho, so I just put on bronzer and blush. So now it's time to test out the highlight. I'm pretty excited about this because I really, really love natural highlights, and this looks like it's going to be one. So I'm excited. I hope that it's not crappy. Ooh. Okay. I can see that it's there. I think you just really have to build it up. Definitely. Because it's one of those highlighters, I think, that is super, super, super subtle. So you have to go over it a few times. But it's there. I ain't mad at it. I wonder, is anybody going to BeautyCon? If you are, please tell me and tell me how it goes, because I wanted to go, but your girl is broke because we're having this party for my sisters, and upon every other responsibility I have, I could probably buy the ticket, but then I don't want to buy the ticket and then just not buy anything there, because I hear that everything is super discounted. And if I'm gonna go, I want to buy something. The consensus on this palette, I really enjoyed it. I really, really liked the powder. Yeah, I really liked the translucent powder, and then I really liked the highlighter. You just have to build it up, because if you don't, it's not gonna show up, because it's super, super subtle. Like, extremely subtle. Okay, so the second to the last thing in the box is this ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Notion. I feel like I already had this before. Are you focusing? Yeah. I feel like I probably already had this, but the thing is, I'm not a very big fan of liquid lipsticks in general. So it's not just ColourPop, I'm not a big fan. And just because my lips get super, super dry, and that's just me. I've tried like everything, guys. Like, it just nothing works. But for the sake of this video, I will put it on. Maybe if I can just get it out of the box. But more than likely I'll end up giving this to my mom or my sister. Actually, I feel like I've had this before. I probably have, and have given it to either my sister or my mom. So whoever I gave it to, obviously I'm not going to give them this one. But you know what? I'm going to use that mirror because it was amazing. Okay, so I'm not sure how I feel about the color because I'm a super pale person, so I feel like dark colors don't really go with me, especially now that it's summer. So, okay, so now that we've got that guy on, the very last product in the box is the Project Beauty Spray.Set.GO makeup setting spray, and I love setting sprays. Like, I would, you know what? Eyeshadows used to be my favorite makeup product ever, but I think I'm leaning towards setting sprays now because I just love them. I don't know. We'll see how long this lasts. Oh, it's not spraying out. Okay, there we go. Whoa! I'm not sure I like the way that's sprayed. I typically like to pat it down so that my skin doesn't look so powdery. Little tip and trick I learned from Laura Lee. Okay, it kind of doesn't have like a scent, which I suppose is good because if something smells a certain way and you put it on your skin, that may not be good for your skin. But then it also kind of feels like water. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm going out today. I'm going to have coffee with my best friend. And so let's see how long this guy lasts. Okay, so where did I put the card? So, oh my gosh, I didn't tell you how much any of these cost. So I think I'm just going to go down the list. So, the Electric Eyes palette, which I loved, and I'm going to continue to love, even though it fell out of the little case. That was awful. Anyway, so that retails for $45. 45 bucks. It came in a $20 box. Okay, and then the Ultra Matte Lip by ColourPop, which I've explained before. I'm not a particular fan of liquid lipsticks, and not a particular fan of this shade, so that sucks. But it retails for $6. The Invisible Light Translucent Powder Duo, I fucking loved. I love this, and I'm going to use it a lot now. I have a feeling I'm going to use it a lot. So this retails for $32. $32. Boxycharm. And then the Uni-Brow Universal Eyebrow Pencil retails for $12. I didn't like it. It was too waxy, and the stick was too big. I didn't really like it. So I'll probably be giving this to my sister or my mom. It's no wood. I don't like it. So, and then the last item in the box, the Spray.Set.GO Makeup Setting Spray by Project Beauty, retails for $32. And do you know what? I kind of like this. It really did a good job of hydrating it. I don't know how long it's going to last, but I really liked it. It didn't have a particular smell to it, so I'm not gonna assume that it's gonna break me out. And it was very hydrating, and I love setting sprays in general. So I like this guy. So let me just add that up real quick. So I did the math, and the entire box retails for $127, but we got it for $20. How amazing is that? How do you do it, Boxycharm? How do you do it? Anyways, so that completes this video, guys. So thank you everyone who entered into the giveaway. I do not know, as I'm filming this, who won the gift card, but I'll have it down in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.